I'm good to go when you guys are.
Okay.
I'm just going to back out of this time trial nonsense.
Okay.
What laps you doing in time trial?
1:11.391.
1:11.5, I think
Okay.
I did. Go on, what did you get?
It might have been in 19.1.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. I was thinking it was going to be lower than 110.
Right, well,
My times, I think I had a 19.996 or something. So I did a bit of practice this week and caught up. I got a bit better. But guys in my league have got 8 2s and stuff. It's like, what the fuck?
God. Right, we'll see you at the end then.
I don't know, you can defend really well on this track because it's thin as anything and super windy.
I'm going medium traction control this week. First time.
And I might drop it. Quali again. Like last week.
Next league event, Netherlands.
Okay.
Fine. Can you hear the film noise in the background?
What's
Trying to speak
what's the
Discord.
film this week?
Something. What's the film called? Fatherhood. It's comedy.
Fatherhood.
Kevin Hart, isn't it?
Hood, is it? Because Another Hood's great. If you haven't seen Another Hood, you need to see Another Hood because that's great.
I turned my Discord input down to hopefully try and stop it being picked
Right,
up as
what's the
much.
weather like?
But the TV's only 3 feet.
Try.
Oh, good, right.
Try it.
I think last time we did this it was wet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty grim that night. Load car set up. No. Back. Looks like there's loads of people going out straight away.
Checks complete. We're ready.
It's not even letting me out. Come on, fella. Oh, right behind you, man.
That's weird because I saw you drive past my garage.
Yeah, I did.
How weird. Well, I'm right behind you.
No, I saw him. I saw a Mercedes. Forgot you're not in the Mercedes anymore.
You got confused.
I like Norris saying that all the orange fans at the Austrian Grand Prix were all from McLaren this weekend.
If he gets a different seat, he's going to be dangerous.
No.
He's fun to watch.
I mean, dangerous. Dangerous is in a good. He's a good driver. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just
It's fairly dangerous in the McLaren, to be fair.
Yeah, the car's good this year. But he's mental because when he dropped it in practice, they were like, any damage? And he went, talent.
He's a funny guy.
Did you see George Russell come up to congratulate him at the end and said, "Oh, you look quite sweaty." He just said that. Quick as a flash, Norris said, "No, it's a champagne."
Is it?
Brilliant.
Right, you guys have just gone past, so I'll come in on it.
Get out the way.
There's
keep
people
your eye
right in
out.
front of us.
I know. They don't care, do they? Someone have a word. Oh, he just broke right in front of me. Thanks, Giovinazzi. It's a busy track, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've come out at the best time. Is anyone on a
I
flyer?
am.
I'm finishing one. Me and Matt are finishing ours.
Okay, what car are you in, Zeke? Remind me.
Red Bull.
Red Bull. I'm on push to talk, so I can't talk and drive.
Sorry. Okay. Wondering if you're anywhere near me.
Oh,
I know I was right behind you, and I'm staying right all the way. I'm trying to find a space to let these people go.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
is that you, Mark?
Right, I can put some.
Alright.
In the Ferrari.
It's Leclerc. It's Leclerc. Right.
Whoa! Whoa! Just put your boot down, Matt.
Hang on.
I'm
Box
messing
this
it now.
lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I'm protecting my tyres.
Take your tyres where you want, but we're gonna get slammed into. They're not coming past them, messing about. They're doing the thing the AI do. Right, slow behind you. Oh, I'm going wide.
Whoops.
That is anything, isn't it?
Huh?
Absolutely horrific. Keep out of the way of people.
It is when they do that slowing down thing. It's easy when they're human. Just get off the racing line and they drive past you.
Me and Zippets. Oh, he's turned the engine off.
Yeah, they do. They don't let to push you in.
It's time.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 13.1. All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Did I slow you down on that lap, Zeke? Just after the chicane. Doing another one.
It'd be concentrating.
Like, slightly, but not really.
Qualifying on mediums again, I see. You can put your mic on open if you want, Zeke.
Kept saying I didn't have permission to.
Oh, I don't know why. Trans.
Is it because I have the F1 driver role and not the improved member role, maybe?
That F1 driver should be the exact one of the. I don't know. I'll change it. I'll sort it out.
But I didn't qualify mediums last time. I binned it in quali, didn't I? So I got
Oh,
three
yeah, that
times.
was the one, yeah.
Oh, Matt, you're out again.
As soon as it went green, I went.
But, alright, Jack. I'm quite comfortable in the garage. Got air conditioning.
have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Get a cheap toe like Norris did.
I got 2 purple sector 1 and 2 there. It's the last sector let me down.
What did you get? Same.
112.
You didn't improve on your last
Yeah, I
lap?
did. 112.
Oh, 112.
112.4. Whoa. Suddenly blew my engine up. I just dropped it into neutral.
Flying now, apparently. Something like that, anyway. Oh, someone's just come out. In a Mercedes in front of me. Hamilton.
What's this lap?
Get out of my way, boss.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing?
You always get in the way on the fast point. All purple first sector.
Well, you got a toe all the way up the hill. Yeah.
Yep. I'll take it. I think I just got my fastest time on this track ever. On this lap.
Hey, Nick's
Oh.
pole there.
No way. Is anyone behind me? How only Hamilton, I need to get out of his way.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:12.4.
That's a poker face right there. That's a poker face. I'm gonna keep right there. But you can't.
Or flying with that, Russell.
Sorry, what?
No, I didn't lap, neither.
No,
We're
sorry.
9th in the speed trap, 201.7 miles per hour. Checks complete. We're ready.
I must have done about 2.5 hours yesterday, just time trial, messing about. And I've not got anywhere near. I got that 111 low score that beat you, Matt. Like once. Everything else was like a 111.7. Maybe that toe from Hamilton was quite impressive.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Did you invalidate them?
Me?
Yep, on last corner.
I thought so. It looked like you just went up too high on the banking.
Yeah, trying to get extra speed out. That was going to be like a 9.6, I think.
I was looking at the tech times. I was like, that is so fast. It's got 3 minutes 20 seconds to get back out again.
Yeah. Just chill it out a bit on that last corner. I always do that. It's always that last corner that does me in. I'm just too aggressive on the power to get down the straight.
Yeah. I think your first sector you were 8/10 faster than my first sector.
My first sector was 1.2 up on my medium run because I got held up in traffic from like 3 fucking AI cars. Just like, I'm just gonna park it on the racing line and slow down.
Yeah.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Matt's out there on his own on the track. You on the out?
In, I'm on the in.
Or have you just done a fast one? Oh, everybody's coming out. Oh, there's a massive train.
Tell you what, if you watch real F1 though, they're always going over the solid white line.
Yeah.
In qualify.
But they seem to like move the track limits, don't they? They say, oh, like, well, we'll make it the red and white part of the curb instead of the white line this corner. They just don't let you do that in the game. Particularly in the Austrian one, right? On today, those last 2 corners, they were allowed to get really wide.
Quite early in the pit lane, aren't we, Russell? So
Sorry?
we're quite early in the pit lane. There we go. I'll move the mic a bit closer. Right. Are you out, Mark, at all?
Our best
I'm
lap
gonna
so
run for a
far
quick
is a
lap.
1 minute 12.4. We're 20th in the speed trap, 201.7 miles per hour.
Yes, Rose is coming over, and Daddy is
Oh, I can't feel.
Who's going for pole?
There
you go.
What was it? Was it a 109?
It moved up. I saw his name move up. I just didn't see what it was.
Yeah.
9.7.
It's amazing.
Fucking Checo beat Mercedes. What?
Right. Let's get to it.
See if I can get a better start today. I don't want to be tangling in that first corner.
You said that fines in a blue.
Oh, good luck, everyone.
Oh, I never put my blooming overtake on.
Too many buttons.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Okay, DRS is now available. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form. Yellow flag.
I didn't even see you crash. I was too busy checking my
Okay,
fuel
clear.
levels.
Yeah, got on the curb.
Around. They're very unforgiving, the curbs. Somebody stopped on the track. Just off the track, sorry, I should have said. I didn't see who it was.
We're trailing our teammate by 8.0 seconds. Pit stop information. Are you getting on?
I'm having to concentrate so much.
Alright, I won't ask them.
No, it's fine. I don't know whether Matt is getting DRS on me on the straight or
I
not.
am.
You are.
I've just gone up to Rich. Just now. You kindly keep the track clean, Mark.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Today it was Ricardo, wasn't it, who kept touching the very last corner and creating a puff of dust behind
That's
him.
exactly what Mark's doing.
Is he? Well, that's a good tactic. I can't remember if it was a clerk or signs behind him. Second warning. Oh, Russell. Don't be an idiot.
Matt cracked.
Did he? What has he done?
That's what they call going in too hot.
Have you got no?
No, I've survived. I was fine. I just went over the gravel, overshot the corner.
Probably a good corner to do it on, really, with no barrier or anything there to
Yeah,
cause any damage.
I'd love to say that's what I was thinking.
Oh, my game just stuttered and it put me right over the corner. Oh, that's tragic. It just stutters for a second. That's so annoying.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Steve's still in fourth.
Oh.
You're never getting through there.
Jeff tells you to push when you've got tyres that are nearly shot. I get it, but you
We
know.
want to pit this lap, so push now.
Box this lap. Oh, right, quick drink. Oh, Matt and Mark have hit as well.
Go, go, go. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres
There
through.
goes Zeke.
I think Zeke might have switched to a two-stop strategy.
We're a +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1. We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up. Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds.
saw Jacob posted something in the Twitch chat, so I thought I'd look at it down the straight and ended up taking out the 100 and the 50 board.
Get him, Matt, he's put to me. I'm trying, Jake, I'm trying.
He's probably got bored of me not talking back to him.
Whoa.
If I've not got any wing damage, that wasn't the smartest move. Thanks, Stroll. Got out of the way fairly painlessly.
What happened, Mark?
Slight off.
I'm coming to get you.
So I said you paid. Then 109. And then at the end you'll still beat me. Oh no! I'm giddy. Right, 32 seconds.
Ah! Ooh. Nearly hit you there, Mark.
I just saw you come
Oh
flashing
god, I
behind
don't
me.
know. I managed to get enough brake on there. It's really annoying because this is where I'm closest to you here.
Caution, caution, I've just been shouting in front of me. Bottas is out of the session. Don't know where he is on the track.
Can't get close enough to you on
nearly
that
for him.
second DRS zone.
Out the way, Grotodon. Yes, thank you. It's everywhere. Up to the halfway point, onto the 19th lap. Oh my goodness. This is going to be painful.
Whoops.
Well, and start getting DRS from some of them now. Come on.
Keep managing
First
your
warning.
tyres. Manage your tyres.
Who's that right behind you,
Zeke.
Matt? Ah. Oh yeah, pitted again, yeah.
Oh, he's gone. He's just binned it.
Fuck.
Off you done.
Oh, shit. Rich overtake, flooring it, trying to keep a tight line.
I gotta
They
say, I,
just snapped into
I
the
thought you
wall.
took like the inside line there. I thought, what's he doing? Hard lines.
Unlucky.
Took the tyre off on the wall as well. But I did have to drive that entire second stint with a yellow front wing because Grosjean can't fucking drive.
Oh, we all know about Grosjean.
I'm surprised. Have they not put a safety car out for that? No, they've moved it.
Hmm?
I thought they were going to pull a safety car for your car because it was on.
On the track, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that, I don't know, safety cars turned on because I'm surprised they didn't do it for Magnussen or Bottas because you tend to get safety cars for everything
They're
around
definitely
here
on.
because there's like no runoff.
Yeah, I'm sure we have. I was thinking, right, I'm going to change and chuck on some mediums or something. 'Cause I was nearly going to go for the pit then. But it never
So you
said.
could get to the end from here on softs. If they were a fresh set.
No, they wouldn't have been. I'd have done 4 or 5 laps on them, I think. No, 1 lap, but like 5% wear.
Did you use every set of softs in qual?
I definitely used 2.
You get 3, and if you're not planning on qualifying on mediums, you should always put your tyre selection to softer, and then you get 4 sets. Unless you don't think you'll need 2 mediums for the race.
A good bit of advice.
On some tracks, you can get all 4 runs in. So, like, when my league races like Brazil and here and Austria and stuff, we all do 4 runs in quali.
You do the 18-minute qualification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do full quali.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per
George
lap.
Russell going to move out of the way.
Gap ahead
No,
is
he's not.
2.4 seconds.
Clown.
When I caught them 3, it was like Valtteri, Lewis, and George all within like half a second of each other, and it was like, shit, this could be a good fight. Bye.
Sometimes you almost want to ride on with the AI to see how they're doing.
What lap times are you doing?
Oh, 1:15.
1:14.9.
That could have been a spicy last 2 or 3 laps
Yeah.
because I was
And
doing like
one-
12s.
Yeah, you were. And
But my mediums would have died off, and your hards would have still been probably fine.
yeah, I was on one more, and then I was on my second 3-second thing. So, and I'm pretty sure I'd have got that at some point before you caught me. I was.
Yeah, I only had 1 warning.
Yeah.
I'm chilling a bit more in race.
That
Yeah,
one-
it's the last corner. It's always the last corner that
Yeah.
gets me. But when when I'm not pushing super hard in race, like I'm pushing quali, but when I'm not pushing super hard in the race, I can take a couple of tenths off to sacrifice that last corner and make sure I don't get a warning.
That's what I need to learn. Are you still too close together, or are
I've just
you,
backed off a little bit and then ready for another go in a minute.
Whoa, Keith just lagged
Gap
from
to
nowhere
current front
right in
is
front of me.
3.0 seconds.
Scared me, Keith.
Got a train of 5 cars in front of me now. It's a lap. It's going to be interesting. They're all really bunched up.
Hopefully they make the AI better for lapping it in F1 2021, because in 2020 it's shocking.
They've said, what I was reading, they've done quite a lot to the damage model in 2021. So you can
Yeah, they've added rear damage and floor damage and all sorts. It's really good. Like so much. Like our league next season is going to be so chaos because someone's going to get damage turn 1 every single race. Someone's going to get floor damage, and you can't. It's not like front wing where you can just fix it. You just get a new one. Floor damage, you can't fix it. It nails your pace.
and it's going to be like so in this track there's a couple of times where I basically go right over the curb because that seems to be the best way to keep speed.
Yeah.
You're going to struggle to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to totally change your racing lines. Like, watching you guys in quali and like in the race and stuff, you don't like go a bit crazy with track limits, kind of like I do, but which it probably explains a lot of the difference in pace. But like, you can't do that in 2021 because it's just gonna ruin your floor. You can probably do it in quali and get away with it, but you can't do it in the race.
So it's our game. 2020 is our game.
See you later, Perez.
Can't believe he's so far in front of the Mercs and the head of Keith. Like, his AI must be crazy.
Maybe he's got a cheat installed.
Probably, he is a Red Bull driver.
This pace is strong, but be aware
Something
your
magic in
tyres
their
need to
engine
go the
at the
distance.
moment.
It's not that. The Honda engine and the Merc engine are fairly comparable. Like, you see that with like Lando, and against like Max, the Merc engine might be slightly better because the McLaren's slightly faster in a straight line. But the problem is, the new rear downforce rigs absolutely nailed Mercedes and Aston Martin. Nearly lost it with them.
I did.
Absolutely nailed Mercedes and Aston Martin because they're low rate cars, but the high rate cars, it basically didn't touch them. So the Red Bulls and the McLarens didn't really lose much, whereas Mercedes lost like a second a lap.
Car ahead is 3.4.
I mean, they managed to get a lot of it back, but like using like trickery and stuff, but they lost loads of time. And the reason, and Pirelli did this, and they were like, oh well, the tires won't cope with another year of development. And then they made the tires harder, so it didn't matter. So they literally just did it to nerf Mercedes. That was the only reason they did it. And then it's like, so the engine, so because Merc lost so much rear downforce and Red Bull only care about Merc, as long as they beat Mercedes, they probably win. They're running their Monza wing everywhere. Both Austria races and France, they ran their Monza wing. That's why they've got a super skinny rear wing. It's like flat. Because they're not allowed the flexi wing anymore.
And so that's why they're as fast as they are.
That's why they're insane in a straight line. Yeah. And then they're losing a bit of time in the corners, but maybe as much as Merc. Like, Merc in the corners aren't any faster than Red Bull. And they don't care about anybody else, because they've just got better aero than everybody else.
I do like the argument between Toto and Christian though. And the slight little subtle digs that they put into it.
Oh, well, Horner's just a schemer, like he always has been.
We
That
pretty much burned
Netflix
off our excess
documentary,
fuel.
that kind of
We'll be
shows
back on
you the
target
inside
soon.
of what
Don't
goes
wait
on,
too
doesn't it?
long to
The way
turn the
they-
engine down.
It's a bit dramatized though. Drive to Survive. Drive to Survive is a bit. It takes radio messages from different points and like implants them into the races to make it seem more dramatic and stuff. Like. And there's all the little details on this that you don't notice. Like as you're driving down the straight, they hang out the pit boards. You can't read that. Like they hang out a pit board that says like, P1 plus 18.4. It's like, you can't fucking read that.
Actually, there in the game now.
Yeah, when you were driving down the street, I just saw them all hang over the pit wall, and it's like,
I'm gonna look for that. I'd never noticed. Oh dear. Stay on the track, Russell. You need to take him. Constructor's point. Right, here we go. Let's have a little look over this side. Oh my goodness. I couldn't read that, no.
yeah, you've got no chance. You've got absolutely no chance of reading it.
I thought it was purple, that was it.
Yeah, helpful.
7 laps. I've not got enough time to pit. Nope.
Not with the penalties.
No.
What do you get penalties for, Russell? Track limits?
Yeah. Standard for me, that right?
Do you guys run with pit assist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like the only thing you can get penalties for then, really. Unless we get like a VSC.
Oh, that happened one week, didn't it? We like, did Singapore? And
Yeah, I got.
and they got 2 drive-throughs.
Yeah, I got 2. yeah.
It was mean, though.
Remember that one where we...
Just set up a tent.
Go on.
I was gonna say, just set up like a deck chair in the pit lane like Fernando. Just like that. Da-da.
Remember that one where it glitched and everybody behind the car got
Let's use that overtake button more.
a penalty?
Drive-through. Yeah. Funny thing.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
I mean, you could pit and try and go for my fastest lap point, but it might cost you the win.
I was gonna say that's what I was thinking of, but it's not worth it.
But on fresh stuff, she'll monster Mark probably with him on like slowly dying hards.
And stuff it into a wall.
That's my trick.
The
There's
first
two races and I've hit 3 walls. Yeah.
Yeah. The first season, I was.
Okay, you're catching the
I think
car
I didn't
ahead,
finish
but
the first 6
remember, we need to
races.
get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I just was put down all the time, and then wondering why I kept spinning off or crashing.
Russell trademarked the line. He's crashed into me. He's crashed into me.
You're ruining it! You're ruining it!
Oh, yeah. That was me and Jake, though. But most of them is me driving back into the back of AI, who I was like, why weren't they getting out of the way? I was getting super mad.
Yeah, I think for like cutting through I think they're slightly low for cutting through the field because they brake so early, and they just like weave around the track and stuff, and it's like, go away. But no, I was, you know, the really fast right, like after the really sweeping right, and then you've got that left hand and then that fast right. I tried to take Grosjean like down the inside of that, and he just swept across the front of me and took half my front wing off. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, oh, I got a really good drive out of there. I'll just dive down the inside, and he was just like, nope.
That's when you do want more humans, because you're less likely to have them do that to you, aren't you?
You would think that.
Does the league you race in, do they stream the league at all?
Yeah. We stream it and got like commentators and stuff, and proper stewards and all sorts.
Nice.
Yeah, so some of the guys in there are
MRL
so
league.
fast.
I watched the MRL league, the tier 2 and the tier 3 stuff on Twitch.
Yeah.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.9 seconds.
I mean, I'm in PC1, so it's like So it's like I'm not one of the fastest PC guys, but all the fastest PC guys are in there, and they're crazy. Some of them, like I've got a bunch of them on my friends list, and it's like their lap times around places are just retarded. They're proper mental. It's like the best I can get around here is a 9.1, and it's like I'm proper on the ragged edge and like really like pushing track limits to the proper limit and stuff. And it's like I could probably get like an 8.9, but no lower than that. Maybe slightly lower if I mess around the setup a bit and find a little bit of pace, but not really getting below like an 8.9. And there's guys in there like the two guys that drove from Mercedes last year. One's got an 8.5 and one's got an 8.2. It's like, what?
What I find is when you're watching, you don't really see them, like, they don't look to be faster, but they just get traction quicker.
Yeah, it's tiny little gains all the way around the lap.
Yeah. I think that's one of my biggest weaknesses is the speed I take through corners. I'm just not good at it at all.
Yeah, minimum speed. So yeah, keeping your minimum speed up is
I brake too
super
much.
important. It's like you should only brake once, you should only turn once, and you should only accelerate once. And once you can get that right on your corner, like where to brake, where to turn, and how much to turn, and where to accelerate, and like how much and stuff, like managing your traction, which if you're running full traction control you don't have to do anyway. You can just gun it. But once you get that right, you find so much more speed because you're so much smoother, and you're not constantly hacking at the wheel and stuff and just scrubbing speed off. But yeah, it's also exploiting like track limits. Like you're not breaking track limits unless all four wheels are over the white line. So it's like when you go through that really fast, like that sweeping right, and then you've got that really fast right after. When I take that, I've got two wheels over the inside curb, and then I run it out all the way, so I've literally just got my inside wheels still on the track, and I'm basically entirely on that curb, because that curb's huge.
Oh, there's my penalty.
Yeah, I also do that a lot. Oh, Leclerc overtook Latifi, I didn't notice that. Leclerc was running behind both Williams. Bit of a train behind Latifi now, though. Well, Latifi's 7.5 seconds behind Leclerc, and then Gasly's 2 tenths behind him. Then Ocon 3 tenths, Ricciardo 5 tenths, Kvyat 3 tenths, Grosjean a second, Kimi 3 tenths. It's like all the way down to 15th, they're just queuing up behind Latifi.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
If either one of you two were feeling generous as well, you could get Keith 4th. Just when Checo starts getting blue flags, just slow down right behind him, and then he'll get penalised for ignoring blue flags. That was a big drift.
Well, that's clawing back a bit of time on me.
I'm going for a last push.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
1 lap of fuel. Cheers, Jeff. Let's burn it all then.
This is your final lap of the race.
Ooh, one to set the car then.
Well done, Russell.
Fastest lap. I got a 1:13.7. What did you get? 1:12 something.
12.5, I think.
I didn't really get very close then, did I? Helmet to make a move, just became sound.
Well done, Mark. Good race.
That was on medium zone, you were on hards. And there's a big difference
Yeah.
between mediums and the hards around here.
That was close.
Oh, gosh. Oh, well done, Russell.
Oh, that was fun.
Did you lap everyone? Did you lap Checo as well?
Everyone but them two, yeah. I think I was.
Didn't even get driver of the day. Shocking.
Well, did you get Checo, Matt?
Who's Checo?
Perez.
Who?
Perez.
Perez.
Oh no, I don't think I did. Was he in front of Keith? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I didn't get him.
Did you get Keith?
Maybe took a picture to send him.
I lost momentum big time in the middle. You built up a big lead ahead of me in the middle, Mark.
Yeah, because we were level at the pits, weren't we? Pretty
Yeah.
much. It
I
seemed
just,
to be after the pit stop, you dropped
yeah, I
back a
seemed
bit.
to lose momentum a little bit, and then got it back and had a bit of a push towards the end, but it was too little, too late, really.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
And does that affect the standings now then?
I think we might have swapped places again.
It's not a big difference between second and third, though, is it? It's only 3 points.
Yeah, 25, 18, 15.
I can't remember what the gap was.
Oh, you won't get the fastest.
Yeah,
lap.
you had a no, because I had a 12.5. Haha, fastest lap, hit a wall. Good fucked.
Do we? Wait,
Yeah, I don't get the point either though.
yeah.
Not standings. Yeah, we switched places again, Mark. Oh no, we haven't. Have we? Who was in the lead going into tonight?
Well, it must have been you, because you're still ahead.
Oh yeah, true that.
Yeah.
So you must have been 6 points clear, and now it's 3 points.
Close night at the top.
Right, let's try and sort this Discord out whilst you're still here. So,
I'll put my Steam friend code in general chat, and then if anyone wants to add me.
okay. So can you type in there now and see history in the general chat? Shit. Sorry. Can you type and then see? Yeah.
I can type, and if I'm in there, I can see what other people type, but I can't see message history. So if I'm
Definitely
like
turn that on.
another Discord or not on my PC or whatever, I can't see it. I don't know why.
Definitely turn that on earlier. Permissions. Advanced permissions. F1 driver. View channel. Create a put that on. Oh, do you know what?
I'm behind Lewis, Checo, and fucking Esteban Ocon now. Ugh.
Read,
I don't think that'll
read
last long,
message
though.
history. It's in there.
And if I keep bidding it in the wall.
And what else couldn't you do? Oh, it's you push your talk. It's your muted thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, 100%. You have got in there view chat history, and I did that earlier just before the race.
Yeah. Well, it disagrees.
Oh, I don't know. I hate Discord. And then let's have a look at this.
See you later.
You off, Mark?
I'm
Yeah,
going.
alright, mate. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See you later. Bye.
There you go. Use voice activity. So you shouldn't have to have push to talk now.
Yay! Thank fuck.
So that bit worked. So what?
Oh yeah, that bit works. That was super annoying. Like, cause I can't talk while I've got my hand on, like my left hand is on steering and braking. I can't press the stupid little key thing next to
What's
one.
wrong with your
while I'm
what's wrong with your nose?
Just headbutt my keyboard. I can't say the screen, but I can talk.
I'll give you that just in case. But why, when you come in?
I don't know if it's automatically muting me because I always have voice activation on. I never have push to talk
yeah.
on.
That'll be why, won't it? Yeah.
Because I have like noise suppression and stuff, so like you never hear any of my background noise.
So that should have now.
And like, yeah, and I mostly use Discord for World of Warcraft, and it's like my hands are kind of busy. I can't push to talk while I'm playing WoW. Like,
Okay.
I have enough buttons to press.
Uh-huh. What's going on here now? Hang on. Permissions. Permissions. Send messages, embed links, attach files. Add.
So can you type into the chat? Then,
He can. He just apparently when he goes onto a different device.
If you look in general chat, it should show my Steam friend code and stuff. So like,
Oh yeah.
I can type. The issue, and like, I don't know if I can see what other people type, but the issue is I can't. It's like you can't see message history. So whenever I'm like log back in, like turn my PC back on or look at Discord on my phone or whatever, yeah, I can see that. It just says you cannot view message history for this channel, and I can't see if anyone's typed anything or whatever.
Just close down Discord and come back in now because it's definitely set to read message history. It's only set.
Well, hang on. I'll have a look on my phone when I find where I've put my phone.
Okay.
And see what it says.
Right, I'm going to put this in. Oh, I've got hot here again. Right.
Apparently, Lando has 10 penalty points at the minute.
10.
Mm. Yeah, there you go. I can see it now on general chat, and well, I can't see it on say your first hello, but I'm not.
Yeah, we're not.
super
We're
fussed
not.
about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I did link it, but I don't know if anybody looked at the video from Checo last week.
Did you see that?
Like.